Evening, love people. Oh, echo, good. Yeah, cool. Yeah, we're back, man. Welcome to United Team Talk. Manchester United won, Burnley won, more drop points. United Burnley again. I see Rio just say that's 11 points dropped in winning positions. Flipping hell. But yeah, man, we're here for the match reaction. Him and my boy Rick. Um, yeah, man. This I don't even want to do this, bro. Like when you just deep like this team is actually rubbish. This team is awful. But we're here, man. We're here to talk about the game, talk about what's next for United, because right now it's looking all doom and gloom. But yeah, man, welcome to the channel. Leave your likes and subscriptions as you're coming in. And yeah, man, where do we begin, bro? Obviously, before the game, the big talking point, Ronaldo dropped. Now, was that the right decision? People say Ronaldo's a problem. He didn't even start today. Same old stuff. So, yeah, Rick, how you saying about that game, bro?
Um, yeah, I think in retrospect, Ronaldo should have started. He's a supreme finisher. That's what he's good at. So the fact that we created chances makes him being on the pitch makes us more likely to have scored an extra goal or two. So yeah, he should have started. I was surprised he wasn't starting. But regardless of that, we still played well. We did get goals. Obviously, there was a couple dubious decisions made by the referees and stuff like that. Yeah, but we're a bit unlucky, man. To be honest with you, so we were a bit unlucky. But that second half, I just think that's just due to us not having a good enough number 6 DM. Like I think that's the reason why we can't control a full 90 minutes of a game, unfortunately. So but the first half is encouraging for me, man. I like the fact that we're playing better football. I like that what we do when we have the ball, we know what we want to do. We want to get the ball wide. We want to create overloads with underlaps with the fullbacks and overlaps with the fullbacks. Yeah, and run at people, man. I like it. It's much better. Much better. It's the best I've seen us play with the ball in a long time, man. So
Yeah, I think I was just talking to my bro saying, yeah, we've actually performed better because before we wasn't. When you look at even the recent results, like I think was it Norwich, Newcastle, we wasn't creating nothing. Like I know we drew and we beat Norwich by a penalty, but the chance creation was just nowhere to be seen. At least these last two games we've seen improvements. It's just that now the shooting boots just seem to disappear, which is a worry. But it's a bit it's positive because like even I'm not too upset because it's United, man. I'm fed up with this team. But like you said, the first half was encouraging, man. Like so I think Sancho he's growing in confidence. And we are creating the chances, man. It's just one day the someone's gonna hold a beating. But I just hope we find that beating quickly because these drop points now with teams behind us, games in hand, they win those games. We're eighth right now. Like it's not. I mean, top four right now is just way. I don't know. You know what? I don't know if top four is us not getting top four is such a bad thing. Like, what do you think? Like top four, and then we rebuild properly.
you
Because if
can't
we
we
don't get top four,
can't rebuild properly if you don't get top four, in my
no, but
eyes.
when we got Europa League, like I think if we don't get top four, certain
I think
like,
us, I think us was not getting top four causes more problems than it solves. It causes a lot of problems. We
does
have the
it?
problem with Ronaldo.
No, but then you can go.
If that doesn't solve anything, does that make sense? I think
Like,
it's a step backwards.
is it?
So, well, I believe, like, I think the biggest problem with our club is mentality, and whether we like it or not, whether he's playing well or not, Ronaldo does have the right mentality. He does want to win, yeah, by any means necessary. And the other players at the club don't seem to have that mentality. So I don't think that's a problem with Ronaldo. I think it's a problem with the club's culture. Obviously, he's already gone through his development. He's a mature player now. His his views are not going to change. His opinions are not going to change because they've worked for him and he's got success from it. So our dressing room, our club, the culture just needs to be improved, man. And as long as he's there, they've got a prime example of what it takes to win.
I think I think we need to start again, man. This team, when I look at this team, it's just two different. Like you got the ballers, like the technical ballers, and then you got Scott, the Brunos, and the Rashfords, and the I don't know, man. It's not.
I just think we need a not even a world class number 6. I think we just need a number 6 that knows how to control possession.
Yeah, but then Pogba leaves, and then we need another midfielder.
I don't think that's our biggest issue. I think our biggest issue in our squad. I've said this for the past 3-4 years, Jerry. I'm always gonna say it. The DM.
Yeah, but everyone knows that though. That's obvious.
I don't think people understand. If we get the right type of DM, this is the problem I have. I don't trust us to get the right type. I think we're gonna get like a ball winner. So like someone like an Idris, a gay.
Nah, I don't want that. I want a controller. That's what I want.
Yeah, I want a Jorginho-esque or Rodri.
Yeah, baller. Neves. Well, he's not DM, but
he's not really a controller. The person who controls the possession in that team is Moutinho.
Yeah, but yeah.
You know, and he's old, so he's good on the ball, but he's very vertical. He likes getting the ball forward a lot. He doesn't do sideways passes for the sake of doing sideways passes and stuff like that. We just need someone that, like, at the start of the first half when we're ahead, he just says to the lads, we're going to keep the ball here. You know, after we score a goal, lads, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, we're going to keep the ball. If we can get another goal, we get another goal. If we can't, they don't score. We keep the ball. We have the ball. And that's what Rodri does. That's what Busquets does. You know, so we need that type of player in our squad that just knows when to keep the ball. Because when you drop Bruno into that position, he's rash. He just give the ball away with an unnecessary Hollywood pass. Pogba can get lazy at times. Doesn't always check his shoulders. Scott McTominay is always in the cover shadow. He's never an option for the ball. Defensively, he's a liability because his positioning and reading of the game is extremely poor. Yeah, he's a poor DM, man. McTominay is a very, very poor DM. Yeah, Fred's good at winning the ball. He reads the game well, I guess. Can do some link up, but I don't think he's a number 6. I don't think he's a DM. Matic is probably the best option, but defensively he hasn't got the legs, man. And if he's got Maguire behind him, it's a bad combination, man. So we just need the right 6, man. Need someone that's gonna be good and patient in possession, but has some athleticism to them too. So, or just reads the game really, really well. We could go to Madrid right now and get Modric, man. Something like that. Like, I know it's not what people want to hear, man, but we need a type of player. Like,
37.
Like, not just trying to say to you, like, we just need someone. Look at Moutinho. Moutinho's at 36. Moutinho's 36 right now, and he's destroying the Prem.
Yeah, but they bought him like 3 years
No,
ago.
I'm trying to explain to you, like, we just need someone that we know. I'm not saying he has to be Modric. We're just trying to say we need someone with a footballing brain in midfield, man. In that DM, like just the brain, the footballing brain in that position, that behind like a Bruno Fernandes and whoever it is, you know, that will make a massive difference in terms of these games where we lose control.
You know? Jeffrey, what are you saying, man? Welcome to the stream. More drop points. Yeah.
It's a joke, innit? These players are a bunch of pricks. That's what they are. They are pussies, bro. Dickheads. Hating. I don't like this. Ain't Man United, bro. I'm so sorry. This ain't Man United. I don't recognize this team anymore. I really don't. Due to Burnley, lost to Middlesbrough, struggled to beat Norwich, due to Newcastle. Like, we don't know. This is the thing with this team.
All those teams were bottom of the league.
This is what I'm trying to say to you, fam. And this is why on Newcastle, that's why I was so angry against Newcastle. That's why I said I'm done with this team, because if you can't bring no intensity, no passion, no desire against Newcastle, who are bottom of the league at that time, that's when I knew these players are not always going to apply to the manager's philosophy or anything like that.
We got them at bad times though. We got them like just after they got a new manager, man.
Yeah, like it's a joke, fam. Like,
Well, that's a bad time. You want to get them before the manager gets sacked, fam.
no, but I'm just saying in general though. But
all the other clubs got them before the manager got sacked, man.
Look at Burnley. We due to Burnley, you know. Come on, it's a joke, fam. I'm so sorry. I'm had enough of all of these players, man. Like, Big Shaw, the guy ain't got no brain. I know you had a decent game today, but fam, the guy ain't got no brain, bro. Like, the guy played him on side. Like, come on, Maguire dead. I've been saying it for almost 2 years now. Guy's dead, bro. The guy's not good. He's not good. I don't want him at the club. Get him out. I don't care if he's 80 minutes. If he can send for 20, 30 minutes, I don't care. Just get him out, fam. Don't like the guy, bro. Wan-Bissaka dead. Never come back into this team unless there's an injury. Dead. Bruno and Pogba and Scott. You see that midfield? They have no brains, bro. They're all immature. They don't know how to keep the ball. Pogba is he's quality, but he needs someone next to him. You can't do it all by himself. Scott is not a DM, as Ricky said. Bruno just does rush decisions. The guy just boots the ball out. The guy doesn't think. He just does anything that someone will touch it or something. The guy is overrated. It's true what you said, Jay. The guy is overrated. He's kind of overrated.
I don't think he's overrated. I just think that
I'm saying he's kind of overrated.
What is Jesse? Yeah, because like the number 6 in our team is so poor. Bruno and Pogba are having to step into the roles that they shouldn't have to step into. That's the problem. You get like
also that, in terms of playing
forward. Pogba stops getting forward and said, "Oh, Scott needs help," and he jumped into that role. And then Scott came off, and then Bruno had to drop in. Like if we just had a number 6 that just could do the thing by themselves, that man would be able to just try and help us get more goals.
That's the thing. Well, it's supposed to be Fred, but the guy's not good enough either in terms of keeping the ball and everything. So we're finished.
He's not a DM in it, so it doesn't.
That's what I'm saying. He's not a DM. Like you got some
United, man.
Major guy that's not even good at can't.
And Ralph Ragnick doesn't want match in the pitch.
So joke. And as for Sancho, he done his thing today. He tried to but
Rashford,
I told you about that guy. I'm done with that guy, fam.
He's just taking people on more because I told you guys, like I told Jerry just like Rashid's actually good at 1v1s and taking people on. He's actually good at it. Just he doesn't do it enough. All he wants to do is stop the ball, shift it, and shoot. That's all he wants to do.
Yeah,
running at the man and trying to draw fouls.
Guy doesn't
he's to change the mentality of his games and just think about like you know how what's it called again? Traore plays for Wolves, just trying to win fouls, or how Aaron Lennon used to play for Tottenham, just try and win fouls. Like, just try and win fouls. Just try and win fouls. When you see man backing up into the box, take him there, try and embarrass him, try to twist him up and win the pen.
I can't believe I played Mbappe. Nowhere near.
You know, today, you know how many pens we could have won today? Yeah. How many times the opposition was back into the box and our wingers were like, yeah, let's turn back out and restart play.
They don't commit.
You know what it is? One thing I've realized. You see Dallo, yeah. As much as I like him, this side, the guy can't cross, bro. The guy can't cross. I deeply can't cross.
You know what Dallo?
No, he can cross, but his cross are always hit hard. And it's never it never goes towards the player.
You know with Dallo, I wasn't even. It's not even like I rated him. It's just.
He's just better. You prefer him to Mo.
Yeah, we need another right back.
We need right back.
We do.
We actually need a new right back. I'm not even gonna lie to you, fam.
And look at Trippier. Look what Trippier just done for Newcastle, isn't it? So
I need to see that. I heard he's got a plan.
Nah, bro. Honestly, guys, I'm so sorry, but we'll actually finish that. I don't see how this is ever gonna get fixed. I'm being so deadly serious. This season is a write-off. Champions League.
Bruno, yeah, listen,
Bruno, he's ego. I don't like it, bro. I don't like it. You're good, but you're not that good, fam. You're not that good.
I don't like Cavani doesn't link with anyone well.
And that guy as well. I like the guy, but the guy didn't do nothing today, fam.
I think it's more like Bruno and when Bruno and Ronaldo together, I think that's a better link than when Cavani is there, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah. Because Bruno wasn't really in the he wasn't really supporting Cavani at all. Like they didn't play together, they didn't link up. I didn't see much interchanges between them, anything like that, man. So I don't think Cavani's the guy. I don't think he should have even been starting, man. So
Sandeep again, Rashford is crap shit. 4th spot is there up for grabs for any team that come. Listen, we don't deserve top 4. We do not deserve top 4. I don't think Maguire's good long term. He's not good short term, bro. He's crap. He needs to leave. We ain't gonna be successful.
Tarkowski is better than Maguire.
I said it in the stream. I said, what's the difference?
When Jerry in the stream was saying, yeah, the line was high.
Bro, there was a time I was thinking, why is he on the halfway line?
You know what? Yeah, Burnley were kind of playing like a high line today. Kind of like there was a lot of space for us to score, but this team don't have to score goals.
We had bare breakaways,
bare breakaway. That's what I'm saying, Jay. We don't
with Pogba, yeah, and you're standing on the right, Bashi on the left, and then he just decides to play it trashy. Instead of give it to Sancho.
1v1. Could have just got a penalty or dumped him up or.
These men, I don't know what's wrong with them.
Jamaicans just poor, man. It would have been better if he's carried on carrying the ball and tried to do the little dribble thing that he does. That would have been better than giving the ball to Rashi. Like,
you see this season, yeah, it's a write-off. Like right now,
I don't think that, man, because I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, you know what? No, alright, cool.
The last two first halves, like I've enjoyed them, man. I've enjoyed them, and that means Ragnit's telling them to play the right way. Just so the players are in trying to learn how to do that for a full 90 minutes.
I've enjoyed it, but I still don't expect it to bang, if that makes sense.
You lot are saying you've enjoyed it, but I've not been enjoying us conceding. I've not been enjoying it.
The first half, bro. I'm talking about the first half performances when we've been dominating teams, bro. So,
but see, this is my hold on. So this is my problem. This is such an issue with this team. How could you not be able to dominate like a first half against a Burnley or a Middlesbrough, and we are even surprised ourselves? That's how rubbish we are. It should be a natural thing. Well, what is this? It's a joke, fam. We were surprised that we're dominating against Burnley and Middlesbrough.
Oh, we wasn't before, though.
We're creating chances too now, isn't it?
This is what I'm trying to say. This should be expected. Even if Ollie was here, should be expected. Like, it's a joke, fam.
You see the underlaps and the overlaps by Dallo. You see them dribbling more of the ball, carrying the ball out, and driving.
This is no time for no jokes, man.
No, they were this before.
Hey, man, this ain't no time for seeing it, but we'll come to the end of the season, almost to the end of the season.
That's why I said it's a write-off. I think it's a bit too late to be doing this.
Why I'm saying this is because I watch like City and Liverpool, and them, man, when they the moment they release the ball, they're making a run to create space for the man that's received the ball.
I hear all that, but
you know what I mean? But our team, what I've been seeing for the past year or so, they make a pass on the stand.
And Luke Shaw and Wan-Bissaka. Actually, Wan-Bissaka used to do the underlap all the time.
Yeah, he does the right things. He has to got the quality to have end product. That's his problem. He has no end product. You know, I'm trying to say to you, like, this is the first time I've seen us like make lots of runs and options off the ball with intensity, with aggressiveness, with purpose. You know what I mean? Before it wasn't like this. Just like give man the ball and be like, do something special.
I'll be so real. I look at that team today. We need a lot of signings, I'm not gonna lie. As you said, Jay, we need a lot. You hear what I'm saying? Yeah. Dallo will not be in my team. Maguire will not be in my team. Luke Shaw.
But Jesse. Is this team, that 11 today, is it good enough to finish fourth?
No, I'm not even talking about fourth. This one, I'm talking about to win.
I'm just saying. Just say that. Is it good to finish fourth?
Yeah, of course, it's good enough to finish fourth.
Is it good enough to finish third?
No.
Look at the 11s we're up against. What's Chelsea's 11?
No, Chelsea seem to have way better midfield than us right now. Yes, midfield is key. It's very key in football right now.
Yeah, this is the thing. Like, is the midfield amazing, or are they just being coached well? Because when Jorginho was playing for next man, it wasn't banging like this. It wasn't clicking like this.
Well, if we're talking about midfielders, because Bruno really does play behind the striker. The only real one is Pogba, bro. And Van de Beek is one. Huh?
I said Pogba's leaving anyway.
Yeah, this is what I'm trying to say right now.
What it is, bro, is that with the players at our club, we're underachieving massively, man.
Nah, I hear, but look, it's a team thing.
So I don't know why people think like just signing bare players is going to improve the squad. It's not.
No, I'm not saying that, but right now, what I'm seeing,
there's one position that will definitely improve the squad, definitely, and that's the 6. The DM, that's one position where we haven't got a player in that position. We haven't got a player of desirable quality there at all. Like, that's one position. But the rest of the positions, the quality of the club is good enough. It's just that
Well,
mentality of the club is not good enough.
No.
That's it. That's the problem.
over.
If you sign a good player, Jesse, they're gonna have the same mentality as the players here.
Well, fam, we need wingers as well. I'll be real. Sancho's our only winger. This is what I'm
We
saying.
need wingers, centre back. For me, if Maguire's still in this team, we ain't winning nothing. I'm sorry, he's such a lad.
Able to get some wingers from my youth, man. There's Shola Toure, there's Elanga,
Ahmad.
there's Amari Ferguson. We got ballers. Jesse, don't do that. You haven't seen them.
You see, I told you, you just want names. You don't want to give these men a
I didn't say I want names. I just want good wingers that we can get. We ain't got the time. What are we doing?
How do you know they're not good?
Have you heard of the winger that Liverpool signed?
Yeah, Diaz is cold.
Where? Who did he used to play for?
Bruv, I just know he's good. Porto. Who
did he used to play for, bro? Tell me.
He's good.
Tell me who he used to play for. Tell me.
I don't know what team he used to play for. I'll be real.
How do you know he's good?
But Ricky, here was it.
How do you know he's good? No. How do you know he's good?
I've watched him in the Champions League. He's good, bro.
For whom?
For Porto.
Who are you talking about?
Luis Diaz.
Nah, he's not talking about him.
So who are you talking about?
Douglas
I'm talking about him. Liverpool.
What's the name? Are you talking about him?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
I was talking about
Well, the one at Fulham.
Yeah, he's good.
They didn't get him. He's cold.
I know, but I think they're gonna get him in the summer though. 100%.
He's 18 though.
No,
but 18, he's good.
He's sick.
Cold, bro.
He's sick. Remember Sessegnon. Sessegnon was as good as that.
Yeah, but
and look what Fulham did.
That's true.
Yeah, as you said, but one player I would have took definitely. Now that I can see his quality, is Ben Rama. Ben Rama was very good, man.
I was saying this.
Yeah, you said he's very good.
I was thinking, bro, why are we not going for him, bro?
I wanted to go for Chelsea. Ziyech.
But Ziyech ain't a winger though.
I don't like his person.
He's a baller. Oh,
he's good. Don't get twisted.
He's lazy, bro.
Oh, lazy. 35 mil, bro. He was 35 mil.
Lazy though. The guy's lazy.
He'll suit us.
35 mil.
Nah, he's too lazy.
He reminds me of Marvis a bit.
Yeah, he's exactly the club.
Marvis is more direct.
But that's the thing. Marvis is more.
I need directness. That's what I need. Ben Rama.
We need decision making. That's what we need at United. We need decision making. Ziyech's decision making is.
Yeah, we need that too. But with the wingers,
no, we need that's what we don't have in our decision making. Back to front, De Gea with these goal kicks. What's he doing? De Gea doing long kicks against Burnley, bro. What? Oh, I don't want to.
Diego says Pogba and Sancho were the best Man United players in the first half. Second half, Burnley. Pope was man of the match. Keep it 100 says Maguire, McTominay are trash. Get them out. Some of those VAR decisions against you lads were suspect. Now, to be fair, the first one he came up from an offside position, so you had to chalk that off. The second one, though,
it's sus. It's very sus. I
don't know how that's not given, bro.
Sounds like someone very important has a big bet against United getting top fourth, and that's what it seems like, Carl. This is suspect. Very sus.
Our fitness, these men ain't been fit for years.
What do you mean 65 minutes? Bro, they were done after 43rd.
Exactly.
43rd, they were done. First half, they were finished.
Pogba has no stamina, bro.
Nah.
Pogba was tight. Pogba, this is the thing. That's why people.
That's his first 90 minutes, isn't it? But
I'm surprised he's even on the pitch for the full 90. He should be getting subbed.
Yeah.
But we need a whole new midfield. Probably a new striker. We've talked about this right winger issue for years. It still has not been addressed because we're still playing Rashford there. Don't make no sense. So that's another signing we need as well. We need a centre back, right back. I don't really rate Luke Shaw.
I like Lindelof Varane, you know.
But even Lindelof, the guy, both of them are. He's a bit aggressive, but they're not aggressive defenders. Like they don't want to. Just
But
felt
when
like
Varane plays for us now, he's been aggressive.
Listen, Varane, that's my centre, but you see that.
Varane is, but I'm talking about Lindelof. There's too many weaknesses. As Jack
No, he's
used to
been
say.
good. I think he's been good since.
Lindelof recently has been. I like him.
He's been good.
Yeah,
He had
he's been
one
good,
big game. He
but
made a
it's
mistake.
about
He came back.
consistency. Can he do it
But-
over a consistent period? No, he
Let's give
cannot.
him the opportunity. Let's give him the opportunity to
And
do
then
it.
play with Varane. I think he'll be better.
Varane, I think he can do it, man.
Yeah.
Because in possession, he's it. You won't find. I don't think you'll find much better centre back in possession than him. You won't find much.
True.
So
Mourinho,
I like those two, but I think we just need a 6, man. We need a 6 desperately. We need to get a number. We need to get a
Where
GM.
do we go from here? Because right now, I can't lie to you. The next 2 fixtures, I don't see us winning any of them. Southampton, Brighton, I don't see 3 points. I don't. I see a draw, and Brighton. You see that Brighton game? I see us losing. I'm not gonna lie.
We need to get Ronaldo and Bruno clicking, man. We need to get them to being the main men.
listen, Ronaldo, what? So he's fully, his drought is done now. I mean, my man say it's done. It's still continuing. He had 2 chances to score. He should score the header. I'm so sorry. He should score 2 headers. The one that Langa put in was actually a good cross. I don't know why he couldn't get down target.
I mean, we need to be doing that. We need to be giving him opportunities. We need to be giving him like that 5 a game. He'll score.
As he said,
Now, that last game though, he had a few and he missed all of them.
Yeah, he was poor last game, man. But I'm just saying,
I would have started him today, man. I don't know all this dropping because Cavani. I knew Cavani wasn't gonna do nothing, bro. He's better off the bench. He's more.
And secondly, fam, this Ronaldo dropping deep thing needs to end.
Yeah, bro. There's one time I saw Ronaldo on the left. I'm like, what are you there for?
I mean, his first touch when he came on, fam, was he tried to drop in to do a throw one. That layoff was shocking.
Bro, I said it from the guy's too stiff now, man. Like Ronaldo's not gonna be the hero. Like he's not that guy no more. I'll be so real. He's not gonna come and save us, do this. He's not. Right now, he's not.
I think we beat up.
We need a striker, bro.
We need a striker. Name me one team that has a 37-year-old and a 35-year-old as a striker.
No, it's not even that. It's not even that because Cavani's leaving, yeah, which leaves us with Ronaldo, Mason. You know,
Mason's not gonna play for United.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He's gone. So then, and Martial, I don't think he comes back.
We're finished. We're finished.
What do we do? I personally would take Martial back because I think with a new manager he can find form again. But even then,
can we just let Martial go, man?
We can't afford to because do you trust them to? Do you trust the ball to replace?
Yes, I trust them. Yes, please.
Cavani and Martial.
Yeah, they can't be much worse.
They ain't buying shit.
They can't be much worse. They can't be much worse, please.
You think they're gonna buy a striker? I don't see it.
You know how much wage would release if those players you mentioned are gone? Pogba and all that. You know how much money would have?
That's true. That's very true.
That's wages though. I'm talking about transfer.
They do reinvest. Like when it comes to like the wage and stuff like that, when we sell players, they do reinvest that money. They don't add much money outside that, but they do reinvest that money. We'll have like there'll be a new manager, so we already have like 150 million in the pot, and if those players are released, that will add like another 50 mil. I feel that's calm, man. I think 200 mil. If you buy small, if you do the names things that Jesse does, then
that's what I'm saying. That's what we're gonna do.
When do
hold on, Jesse.
That's what we're gonna say names. I didn't say names.
Hold on.
No, bro, you can't. Like, you know what I mean? There's certain men are walking. There's certain strikers are walking to the pitch. You know, man's running in behind. You know, man's coming to feet. You know, man's winning headers. You know, you can look at them. You know how they play. I know, Jesse. We know your names, guys. Okay.
I didn't say I want names. I just want.
You have to tell us. We know. I'm trying to explain to you. You know what I mean? When you see a Bamayan, coming to the pitch. You don't have to tell me he's not winning any headers. You don't have to tell me that. I just know.
But you see, United.
I know Callum Wilson's gonna try and spin him behind and running behind. You don't have to tell me he's getting anything to feet. He's not getting nothing into feet.
We just need a new manager.
The board are gonna sign names. What Declan Rice will cost 100 mil. They will buy him.
I don't
want Declan. I don't want him.
Yeah, but they will do it. I promise you.
Please. Get some Spanish you. Who just does the sideways passes. And the little wrap into the number 10's feet.
Guys, I've come to conclusion. Well, I don't see us ever getting fixed again, man.
The board ain't doing that. They'll see Declan Rice and
you won't win the league.
Ragnick's there now, man. Ragnick's there.
Ragnick's where he's an advisory. He has no control. Fam.
You got the what's his name called again? What's his name called again? Guy begin with M. What's his name?
Nah, he's a waste man as well.
What's his name again?
I trust him, John Murtaugh.
Eh?
You cannot
Yeah,
trust him.
John Murtaugh. Man like Murtaugh.
Nah,
Man. Man like Murtaugh, fam.
I don't trust none of them, bro. The Ragnick, look, even Ragnick's struggling now with like telling players, I need you in the squad. They're telling him, they need days off. You think the board are going to listen to what he's got to say? They're going to be like, all right, cool, yeah, we hear what you're saying, but you just stay over there. Bro, well, dude, bro.
Either way, Declan Rice, even though it's not what we need, it's an improvement.
100 mil. You want another Maguire?
Well, I don't want him. I told you I don't want him, but remember, if it's gonna happen, it's about.
Declan Rice is my guy. I asked Jesse and Jack. I've been screaming
my problem is he's an 8. He's another 8.
I know
he's another 6.
He's a box to box. He in the
I think people are starting to know what a DM is.
Number 6s, are happy to just let everyone else do their thing and just make their job, do the simple things. They don't want the spotlight to be on him. I can see Declan Rice wants to be the guy for his team. That's the number 8.
That's true.
You say that because he plays for
He wants to score. He wants to take the ball. He wants to beat man. He wants to play.
Jerry, Ricky's right, bro. Look, like for example, even that goal he scored.
No. Listen, that's West Ham. He's the captain. You had to do that.
You're not listening to me, bro. You're not listening to me. If you watch someone like Mark Noble, he's the Scott Parkers. They're number 8 and they're way less selfish than Declan Rice, and they're number 8.
Yeah, but he's young though.
Declan has a big ego. His ego is too high to be a number 4.
No, he's right. It's true. Ricky is
too high. Fam,
Ricky
selfless people, bro. It's not about me. So Fernandinho used to be a number 8, but because he's a humble guy, he could be a 6.
Rightly so.
Maris is and that.
Fernandinho wasn't even a DM. He was a normal player, but he was disciplined to play that role because he's that good as well. You get it? So
I know Jorginho managed to hack it, bro, but that's what he was struggling with, because he was trying to get assists from DM. That's what he was doing before. He was trying to get assists from DM. You can't do that in the Premier League.
I don't want Declan Rice for 100 million. I don't want him.
He's an 8. I'm telling you now, he's a good player. I'm happy with him being at our club. But I'm telling you now, he's an 8.
So everyone says this DM, yeah, but no. There's no. Like, who would you
Calvin
get?
Phillips is the guy. If you want an English DM, it's Calvin Phillips. He's happy to sit there and just do the job. He's happy. I've watched him.
He came from Leeds.
He's happy.
It's not happening.
You give him the 100. You give him the price. You give him the money. You give half the money they want for Declan. He comes.
He doesn't.
You give them 50 to 60 mil. He comes. I guarantee it.
To Man United, impossible.
Why is it impossible?
He's from
Leeds Academy. You really think he's going to join Manchester United?
What? So what, fam?
What? So what? Leeds. So what? Do your research. Do your research. There's no way in hell.
Manchester, this is your one-time opportunity. What? Leeds ain't gonna ever go nowhere.
He's not coming. You'll go to Chelsea or something. He ain't coming to United. He plays for Leeds Academy. He grew up.
Jerry, let's think of it like this. Yeah, let's go through the teams. Yeah, who are not the top 4. Yeah, teams in England, and let's just name better number 4s than what we've got. So I'll start Everton. Allen. Yeah, Allen came from what club? Napoli, right?
Yeah.
Champions League football to Everton. What's wrong with United? Like, what's wrong with them? What is wrong with them? You know how much that annoys me? Do you know how much that annoys me? Like, I see players leave Champions League clubs and go to clubs who are mid-table, who are better than what we have.
Yeah.
He's been playing for Brazil for God knows how long. Yeah, Brazilian Scout International at Everton. And we've got McTominay and Fred.
Fred is Brazilian as well, bro.
No, but he wasn't starting. When he came to United, he wasn't starting for them. He wasn't even in the squad.
No, but Adam wasn't starting for Brazil either, though.
No, he was. What are you talking about? Huh?
Alan was not
starting. Alan was never in the Brazil squad from
he wasn't. I thought he wasn't starting.
He was in and out of the team, man. It's like rotation thing with that DM team before, man. Before Paulinho came in the squad, he was there. Paulinho came too, and then he started playing. Paulinho started playing a bit more in that.
Alan is very good.
Thing, man. But Alan's been playing Champions League football for time, and he plays for Everton, bro. Martinho at Wolves. Calvin Phillips at Leeds. Even Joshua Shelby's better on the ball than these guys, bro.
Hey, that's Jackson's guy.
Hey, he's a baller. Jax is right.
Oh,
I
guy
know,
doesn't care
he's
enough.
he's good.
The guy
He's
doesn't
good.
care enough, but he's a baller.
even Sean Longstaff.
Thanks.
Bro, we wanted him for 50 M's, bro. Bro, we wanted him for 50
I
M's.
forget that. That's a long stuff. Allow it, bro.
Well, Longstaff is.
Them man are not it. No, Longstaff and that, they're not it, man. They're not it. But it's
No,
not
I'm just saying they're on the same level as Fred and
But who's there though? Like, I don't see. I don't know who we get. Like,
see, but this is.
we're not qualified to make the decision.
But this is just shows how.
but as fans, everyone says they want the DM.
I could go on the internet and go on what's it called again? What's it called again? RF? What's it called? That website with the stats. I can go on there and try to find players for you, but we're not qualified. We got a big scouting department. They should know what they're doing, man.
It's a joke out here, man. Well, I come to conclusion. Finish. I don't ever see us getting back to where we used to be, man. I'll be real. It's going to be at Liverpool. It'll take like 20 years, man. Because I actually don't see us getting fixed. At any manager that's available right now, I don't even see them fixing it. I'll be so real.
I said this. The new manager in the summer is pissed. He thinks he's coming.
I don't think so, man. I think this will be Pochettino's dream.
Yeah, it's gonna take 3 years.
It's gonna be his dream.
Once they're in to win the league, bro. To win the league, it's gonna take long.
Bro, like I understand to win the league, man, but we're far from that, man.
That's what I'm saying. But that's the ultimate goal, isn't it? That's where we want to get back to.
Baby steps. Even if we were close, man, there's a Guardiola about, innit? So
we're not even competing, bro.
Like this is the thing though, like it's hard to come to the Guardiola and see about right now. Either way, like this is their era, fam. The time I told you, the time to stop this. Yeah, a certain Fergie was in control, in charge them times to stop this nonsense. And we dropped 8 points. So from them times there, it's been inevitable.
That's true.
Yeah, but I'm not that I'll accept that we're second or third, but at least top 4. Why are we still in this top 4 limbo?
What I'm focusing on, I think Poch can do that. So as long as he can be challenging, I think he's capable of doing that. Building a team that can challenge, I think he's capable of doing that.
You'll get sacked.
Huh?
Poch will get sacked on Man United as well. That's not true.
Ten Hag. That's the name on everyone's lips. Ten Hag.
As you said, as much as I want, he's not ready for a job like Man United. He won't be able to handle the pressure. Just like Ricky said last time, I'll say that Man United, when you're managing Man United, you know, there's going to be so much pressure. Like, fam, like the board doesn't even back the managers like that. Like, fam, unless it's like the first season, but it's Man United, like, fam. Like Pep, it was easy for him when he went to Man City. Like, you get it, his whole staff came, like, as you said, they're well prepared for it. Fam, even Liverpool club, like, fam, Liverpool not always like buying players the way we do. Like, we spent over £1 billion on these dead shit players, fam. £1 billion on these dead players, fam. Don't make no sense, fam. Our club is ruined, man. It's ruined. It's ruined. It's actually ruined. I don't want to hear no rubbish about curse. It's not a curse.
No, it's a curse. I'm telling you.
Someone's just ruined out there. So I think it was Ed Woodward, man.
Listen, I told you, it's not our turn, bro. We just gotta sit back.
I don't. That you know how much of an excuse that is.
It's not an excuse. Football.
So it was reference to win the league. They won the league that season.
Football goes in cycles. When we was growing up, our cycle was a bit too long. Like, we enjoyed it. We were spoiled. Nah, we just gotta accept that we're not.
No way. It's not even about cycles. The fact that, as Ricky said, we ain't even competed, fam, in the last 9 years.
But that's like Liverpool for 30 years competed once for the league. Once, bro. Like, it's just it happens. Like, right now we just got.
It's not an excuse. It's just an excuse.
But that's how I'm.
It sounded like an excuse. It sounded like an excuse.
Hey, listen, like you said, yeah.
Oh, you got a big story. I don't know why.
Yeah, Liverpool is different. We, like you said, we spent £1 billion.
Yeah, even that. Liverpool didn't even spend.
Hey, people
oh shit.
Exactly.
Hey, so Kamara at Marseille, he's the guy.
Hey, Ricky, stop this research rubbish, man. No,
Wait,
no.
hold on, yeah. We
Kamara's
spent
the
1
guy.
billion, yeah, and we're not even close. That tells me we are cursed.
No, it's
Liverpool-
not cursed.
Listen, Liverpool
No.
didn't spend 1 billion.
No.
We've tried to throw money at it. We've sacked managers. We've got the world class manager. We've got,
Nah.
we've got Oli.
Nah.
Nothing's working, bro. We're broken, flat. We're finished. That's what's working.
They don't call us red devils for a reason.
You know, Romeo at
Southampton.
Southampton's better than Scott and Fred.
Yeah, that's a DM. He's a destroyer though. Like
No, he's good in the boots for Barcelona's academy. Did you know that?
yeah,
Hey, Ricky, one with this research. We're not buying no one, fam. Listen, it's absolutely.
We're getting Declan Rice. We're getting Declan Rice. I don't want him though, man.
It's ruined. Like, it's absolutely.
We're getting Declan. We're gonna get Declan. I can see it. We're gonna get Declan.
I already see it as well.
I don't want him. I don't
Why
want him.
can't you ever buy smart like?
Jerry, that's
100
another
million.
captain.
Don't get
as well.
this. It could work out, but
Jerry,
bruv,
that's
do
the new
you know
captain. That's the
That's
new United captain.
Jerry, as I said, it's different to where you're going. Like if Declan Rice was going 100 million to Chelsea, obviously there'll be slight pressure, but it won't be as much pressure if he was coming to United. For example, look at someone like what's his name?
So
Like no, not like what's it, Kepa? No, you think not many people are on his case because he plays for Chelsea. You think if you came to United, you think if you came to United, you won't be getting grilled on that, bro?
oh my god!
Because he plays for Chelsea. Just for example, just like Man City, like obviously Pep would just sell them the next summer. You get it, but if you're playing for United at 70 million and you're backup goalkeeper, you won't be getting grilled. No one grills Chelsea for Kepa signing, but if it was United, they'll grill us. This is just the truth out here, man.
Hey, Woodward must be feeling like an idiot, man. He's been taken for a
Like
month.
even Barca, no one really gets on Barca for Dembele. He was 150 million pounds.
Yeah, but you can see that guy's a baller, Jesse. Like that guy's you can see that guy's
he's good, but he just keeps getting injured.
With Maguire,
yeah, he's rubbish.
Fit. He's fit.
Sorry, I don't know why you're laughing. I don't know why you're laughing.
I found there's this one game here when Usman Dembele was playing against Arsenal, yeah, and the guy he came on, and he was rinsing Arsenal. Oh my god, his decision making was just poor. He get to the byline.
No, you said Maguire's not that bad. That's what you said.
No, it was because I've seen him in England, and he doesn't look this shit.
Dude,
Maguire, like I don't know what it is.
He's dead.
Huh?
Back three.
Well, that's why I said maybe we need to play a back three. Maybe
just to compensate for him.
He's a captain and he's 18 million.
Get out. To compensate for you. That you're not even that good. Get out.
It's either we drop him or we play that formation.
Nah, bro. I told you, if we have to sell him for 5, 10, 15 million, just get rid of the guy.
Yeah, and it's Kyle Walker as well, man. Kyle Walker makes that guy look good.
Shout out to Isabel. She says Chelsea fans know exactly how you're feeling. You won a Champions League last year, man. Come on, man.
Like you guys, we'd love to be. You got Kante. You got the Jones. You got the Jones, bro. And Mendy and goal.
35 mil. And we signed for 60 million pounds. Yeah. They paid for you.
I'm
just saying. Chelsea got a good. Do you know one team that gets good deals? Yeah, is Bayern Munich. You know?
Yeah. They're the goats.
Bayern Munich get good deals, bro. Like they even so obviously they don't really care about Sule. They just sold him to Dortmund. But Bayern, teams are Bayern Munich have never spent over.
Wait, the centre back, the centre back.
Dortmund, yeah.
He went
end of the season.
How much?
3.
Loan.
I think it was cheap. Was it free? Yeah.
Loan? Is it
free?
He's permanent.
He's permanently at Dortmund.
At the end of the season, yeah.
At the end of the season.
How did we get it going?
Bro, Rich, my boy Rich said it as well. He's like,
it's not. Come on, I don't think Man United. I don't think
FM for free. I got him and Zagadou for free. Zagadou plays for Dortmund. He's a big black guy. He plays.
I don't think Man United have ever done like us.
He plays centre back for Dortmund. Zagadou, baller. He's injury prone though, but very good. Left sided centre back. Zagadou.
Maybe you've signed Cavani and Ronaldo with no plan. Like it's a joke.
Saying his name right. Zagadou.
You see this team. Like, where's the end game? I know I'm speaking like Avengers, but Fano, I just wanted to click and we're back to be the best because this is too much, man.
To the Glazers, we are the best.
This is too much, bro. Like, what's happening?
Jerry, to the Glazers, we are the best.
No, we're the biggest club.
That's the best of them. The most money.
Best football team.
They don't care about that.
Oh man, like sometimes I dream like one day we're gonna look back and say, look how long it took us to finally climb this mountain and be at the top. Like it's been a while, but we're back, and it's just a dream. I wake up and think we're finished. Like I don't see how we're gonna get back. Like you said, with Pep around, as long as he's here, we're not touching that trophy. We're not even gonna get close.
You got Klopp done.
Yeah, but Klopp.
We can win the Champions League and a league. We can do that. We can actually do that. I don't care. We can do that. It's doable.
Okay, I mean that's gonna take time though.
Yeah, it's not sustainable. We can't do what City doing and just.
That's what. No, I don't want to. I don't want to win it.
Whatever. We can just go like.
I don't want to win it one. Nah. That's basically you kind of robbed the league. You want it.
Yeah, while Ronaldo's there, bro, we need to maximize whatever he's got and just go for it, man.
Alright, so what are we saying in the summer? Ten Hag or
Poch.
Jesse, what are you saying?
Ten Hag. Don't sound
You know what, fam? You know what? Ten Hag is, yeah. Ten Hag, he's driving the best Mercedes, yeah, that's been oiled. Every single day gets oiled. Every single day gets looked after. There's not many miles on the clock. You know, it's just very well looked after. It's gonna go and get like a 1980 Ferrari that has not been looked after.
Yeah,
that's what United is. Like it's a big brand car with failing parts that are very expensive to replace. You know the ones there, like them Bentleys, them old Bentleys. You have to replace the part. It costs 20,000.
You know what? You guys have a point, man. As long as Pep is in, I'm just coming to a conclusion, though. I look at all the managers in the league.
But Newcastle in 3-4 years.
Relax, they're not going to be nothing.
What? But they said, what's his name? Bruno Guimaraes in their first window. Trippier.
So what? You acting like they're going to come and win the league or something like that.
You know who Bruno Guimaraes is?
Jesse, it took City 4 years to win the league. This Newcastle owners.
Do you want to bet? Do you honestly want to bet?
I don't think they'll win the league. I don't think they'll win the league quickly, yeah, but I think they'll be around fifth in maybe 2-3 years.
Yeah, fifth, yeah, but win the league.
No, I think they can win the league. Do you know how quick football can change? No,
but as long as Pep Guardiola stays at City, the gap's going to be massive.
I think they can close it.
And they can't get a manager as good as Pep.
They can get relegated this season. Come on.
No, I'm saying
they can't get a manager. Jerry, for them to get to the level of City, they have to get a manager as good as Pep.
What Eddie Howe's going to win the league?
There's no such thing as a manager as good as Pep. There's no such thing as a manager as good as Pep. There's no such thing.
Enrique with billions of dollars.
Yeah, but he's not as good as Pep Guardiola.
Well, he can stop.
Guardiola's going to save out money. And he's got a head start.
Yeah, they have more.
You're not getting it though. But Jerry, them times their financial fair play wasn't in order as how it is now.
Yeah. Okay.
It's gonna be slower. They got a big head start. City have mini cities all over the world, bro. They got a city in New York. They got a city in Australia. They got a city in They got cities. They got one in China and that. Bro, they're ahead of the game. They've clocked the game.
No, but like you said with Klopp there, it's like Klopp with money though. I think Klopp with money.
Klopp doesn't want money. He can't handle money.
I know, but I'm saying if Klopp had a few more cash, I think
he doesn't want names. Klopp doesn't want names.
No, it's not about names. Like certain times they don't even back him to get He
You
was
need
it
to
not?
watch, you need to watch them, man.
He does. But they had no centre backs, bro. The club didn't buy nobody.
Yeah, he wanted centre backs. That's because they got injured. If they were fit, he wouldn't want them.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Even like, who did they
That's
buy?
what I'm saying to you. Pep Guardiola is a person who, even when everything's honky dory, he's thinking in his head, I don't like Kyle Walker, fam. He's not a baller.
No,
I
but
don't like Sterling. I don't like Sterling. Sterling's a kick ball like how I like to kick ball, fam. Sterling's he's too physical attribute based, man. I need some ballers. I want 10 De Bruyne's on the pitch. That's how Guardiola thinks.
no, but like,
Guardiola won't be happy, but he won't be happy until he has 10 De Bruyne's all over the pitch. That's when he'll be happy.
man, you see Luis Diaz. That's the signings I'm talking about.
Yeah, but the thing about Guardiola and the difference between Guardiola and Klopp, yeah, Guardiola can turn a Luis Diaz into a world-class centre-back.
So can Klopp.
80 million, are you okay?
No, Luis Diaz, the player they just bought. I'm talking
about. No, I'm saying about in terms of like I'm talking about in terms of centre backs. Yeah, like you see Guardiola, he can buy a player that's very good, and they'll be world class under him.
Yeah, so can Klopp though.
I don't believe that.
Well, like Van Dijk, bro, he was
80 mil.
Yeah, but he wasn't. Well, he wasn't
80
great.
mil.
He wasn't great.
I think he was good.
Nah, bruv, he wasn't at Southampton. No, he wasn't.
I think he was good.
Nah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was good, but he wasn't.
No, I don't think Klopp's development of players is as good as Guardiola.
Nah.
You know why? Because Guardiola developed a whole squad.
So has Klopp. What do you think about
It's just an 11. It's just an 11.
Okay. When you say squad, cool. But yeah,
11. Guardiola can get 3 players, 3 right backs to play in his system well, and just change them like they are.
That's true.
And none of them are world class. All of them are just going to be very good.
Yeah.
Well, look at Robertson. Look at Robertson.
No, you're talking about 11 and the squad. Yeah, Klopp can develop an 11, 100%.
That's it. It's just an 11.
Yeah.
It's just an 11. That's why Guardiola's got the game clock. That's why Guardiola will do this for 10. He could do this for 20 years.
Easy. He chooses to stay at City. He can be bigger than Fergie. I'm telling you.
Easy. The clock to 40 times.
Especially in this generation.
Yeah.
He'll lap him. He'll lap Fergie.
He's got the game clocked, man. He's a genius, bro.
Right, it's just long. It really is long. I wanted to get bored. He's gonna get bored eventually, man.
If Poch does come your way, which players could he bring? He ain't bringing nobody. He ain't got that power.
Oh, he has to do the Spain job, right? He has to do the Spain job
if he wants to.
Nah, but Pep has said that he's gonna leave them. Pep ain't gonna stay for. I'll give it to probably like next 2 years. 2 years he's gone.
I mean, the reason why I think he stayed so long is because he won the Champions League.
Well, he did it with Bayern though. He didn't win the Champions League.
No, but I think that's why. No, but I think the reason why he stayed but they already had this planned before he went to Bayern. He already knew he was coming City next.
Did they? Well, when he left Barcelona.
Yeah, they're already tapping him up. In his interim role, when he didn't have no job, when he had his little break, yeah, they were tapping him up. See, we're already tapping him up. He already had his best friends.
That's true. Sure.
So he already knew that's why he couldn't. That's why he couldn't stay longer at Bayern Munich because he already had agreement. And secondly, Bayern, none of them are his boys. These are his boys. His actual boys. Like so, wherever, as long as they're there, it's gonna make it more likely. I feel like if he's won the Champions League, his stay would be longer. I think even if he wins it once, he's gonna want to win it again. I think he want to do what Zidane did, or at least emulate what he did with the Barcelona side when he got like 3 finals in a row. You do that with Barcelona. Was it 3 finals in a row?
Nah.
Was it 2 finals in a row? You want to do something like that? Like,
well, was it in a row?
The one we lost. It's
we lost both of them.
Yeah. But they went back to back. There was a season in between, right?
Season in between. Yeah,
but he would want to like at least like make City hands down the best team in the world, man. Hands down, like, and then maybe he'll go, man.
I think they win the Champions League this year anyway.
I've been saying that before, man, and he hasn't done it. So I don't know. I'm
telling you, when you get to the final and then you lose,
you know what I think it is, Guardiola? You know what I think it is, yeah? I think Guardiola doesn't trust these players. He doesn't trust them. He doesn't trust them like he trusts Messi. He doesn't trust them. That's why he always changes the tactic. When he comes up against like a Liverpool doesn't think I can trust them just to go out there and beat them. He thinks I have to win the tactical battle.
Yeah, because that's true. He gets
That's
scared.
the
But even
problem.
that documentary, the City one, the way he was talking about Liverpool, like in 2017, like they weren't even the Liverpool of now. That they were just building, and he was shook, bro. I was thinking, right, like they got you shook like that. But yeah, right now, but their team's too good, man. I'm looking at their team.
Bro,
It's been the same team for how long? How much did it change? For the past 3 seasons, how much did it change? Since they signed Mahrez, has there been any big additions? Cancelo, that's it.
But Cancelo's huge for them. With Diaz, huge.
Laporte's as good as Diaz. Trust me.
Now he is, but Diaz has been like a mainstay. Like,
well, I understand that, but I'm trying to say to you, like, it's not been a massive change in the team. The problem that what happened that season is that they had injuries. Because they had injuries, Fernandinho had to play centre back. Remember?
Oh yeah.
That's why they had to sign Diaz. They had injuries. It's the injuries thing. Yeah, if they didn't have those injuries, they had Stone and they still had all of them, man. They would have been fine.
Even even Bernardo was supposed to leave, and now look at him. Like Gundogan last year. Then now you got Grealish.
Dirty, man. Guardiola doesn't like him because he's not Spanish or he's not Spanish speaking. They're doing him dirty. He should be playing.
Personally, Diego says I don't think Poch is good enough.
I agree.
Yeah, but
wait. Let me just get right. So if Poch isn't good enough, that means Ten Hag definitely isn't good enough.
This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, who's Ten Hag? Who is that?
To be fair, I don't think these are good enough, bro. But this is what I'm saying. This is why I say, well, kind of finished. Like, I don't see us ever getting back. These men,
the best fit for an established manager, yeah, to be honest, for an established manager was Mourinho. But we didn't back him.
The way the squad is now. I think the way the squad is now.
We didn't back him.
Yeah, I know. I've always said that. Back him or sack him. Like if you back Mourinho,
maybe actually sign players, yeah, and stuff like that. Mourinho can actually manage that. And Mourinho will be happy. It's just that when Mourinho gives the board advice and they question him, that's the mistake they made.
That's what I'm just
at Madrid, it took him long, but they backed him and he won a league. He did it. He did it against Guardiola's best team.
Yep.
Guardiola's best team, he did it, but Madrid backed him. Madrid was just like, any means necessary. We get you. Any means.
This is why the other day. That's what I said. Even when he wanted Perisic, why was we as the fan base saying, "Oh no, let's keep Martial, bruv, sell him, bruv."
Yeah, but you're saying that now, Jerry.
No, but like when you deep it, we should have backed Bobby. There's a reason why he wanted Perisic, bro. Like why did we say nah?
I think it's the thing where they wanted
to Jesse, next year, guess who's lifting the Champions League?
Yeah, he went to think on low and he was doing the
Perisic.
Wait. This is what I'm saying.
I'm done.
With the squad, how the squad is now, I think Poch makes.
He'd love it.
Poch makes the most sense because as much as we have good players in that, we need another rebuild, and Poch has done it twice in his career.
Poch is not even like a rebuild guy. Poch will develop. Was at the club. Forget the rebuild and signing thing.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Sorry, that's what I mean.
He will improve
what we have right now.
Performance of the players that we have at the club. He will definitely make them fit. Yeah, look at Denny Ali now, basically going on a free to Everton, and he was arguably their best player.
He was.
Listen, if I had to pick, man, to motivate people, man.
If I had to pick, I don't know about Ten Hag, but with Poch, I know he can.
Our biggest mistake here was appointing Oli full time. We should have got Poch in the board.
Listen, I don't want to go. I don't even want to mention that name. What
that's the biggest mistake, fam. We should have got Poch in the board. We would have had 3 years, right? We would have had 3 years.
You got a 3-year extension.
Yeah, so we would have had 3. No, I'm saying that Poch would have had 3 years at the club by now.
When was that? 2018, was it, Jesse? No, 2019 he got the full-time job. So it would have been his 3rd season, yeah. Right.
We had to do mid-season. We had to do mid-season with our chest was say, we want Poch. Just do the statement. Poch is our number one priority. He comes.
Fam,
He
it wasn't
comes.
even that. Just
Definitely comes.
bro, just wait till the end of the season. Why did we give Oli job in
I'm
March?
even wait. Forget the interim thing. If we just appointed him then and there, he would have came.
Nah, I don't think so.
He would have came, bro. Did you not see his the Champions League press conference about if I win, I'm leaving?
Yeah, that's the
Did
end of
you
the
see the
season.
pre-season? Did you see the pre-season press conference about him just being?
No, but that was at the end of the season. Mid-season, Tottenham ain't gonna let him go, bro. They're not. To us, nah.
Daniel Levy is a businessman. Give him the money. We can afford it, fam.
But are they gonna pay for a
These
manager?
guys think of players, yeah, of like 100 mil. Managers are more important. If a player
I
is
know,
worth
but
100 mil,
the ain't gonna do it. They ain't not gonna do it. Well, Ollie's right there and he's smashing it, winning 10 games in a row. Why would they go get Poch?
What did
Yeah, but that's
anybody
what
ask
I'm saying.
him to win a trophy, win anything? Did Ollie win anything?
No, but this is why I said the interim thing
Did
made
Ollie
sense.
win one thing? Did he win? Our club, did he win one thing?
No, he didn't. But that's why I said we should have waited because the only reason he got the job is because we was on a good form. But if we didn't get top 4, which we didn't, we finished 6th, then he would have not got the job full time. But because they gave it to him in March, we were stuck with him, bro.
This is
We were
Vio's fault.
stuck with him, and that's where it just
This is
went
Vio's
downhill.
president's fault. Give him the job.
Nah, I can't lie. I was in the same boat because what he was doing was
Nah. I wasn't in the same boat.
Nah, I was, man. But I would have waited. That's what I'm saying. If he got us top 4, I would have gave him the job, but he didn't. So I don't know why he got the job before the season even finished. Anyway,
You can't keep Cardiff. You can't keep Cardiff up, and you. Oh my god.
Diego against the. Sorry to say this, but if Burnley stay up, they're going to be on your next season again. Unbelievable. Boy, that's very damning to hear. Jones deserves a start ahead of Broken Fridge. Maguire, serious talk, enough. I said this. It's Jones and Maguire. There's no difference, man. Maguire, yeah. The biggest finesse in football history.
You could hate yourself. Like, imagine you were to be white. Like you from the start of the season was the hair just Phil Jones.
This season's been a disaster. Yo,
James be like, what? They'd be like, this can't be me. This can't be me.
I went to Old Trafford this season. I'm going to a lot of games this season. Yeah, I'm feeling it. This is the year. I'm not going back. I asked Jesse, listen.
I tried to tell you, man, at the start of the season.
There's what for tickets available right now. I told Jesse, let's go. He said, no. I don't want to see this rubbish team. I was even thinking to go. I'm not going, man. Ban this, bro. Nah, I'm not going, man.
I tried to tell you guys from the jump when we signed Ronaldo. I tried to tell you guys, man.
Yeah, but bro, how could we sign Ronaldo, Sancho, and Varane and go backwards? How?
Fam, the question, Jerry, you have to understand that signings wasn't the players are not the issue.
Nah, they were. Some of them were.
It was only gonna Solskjaer.
The way he's gone, and look at it now. It's
gonna take a bit of time to get back into. You can't tell me that you can't see what Ragnar's doing. You can't tell me you can't see what he's doing.
But I can't. But then he leaves, and then what?
This is the problem.
We start again.
So that's not the problem. Isn't the squad?
It's not.
The 11. It's the fact that we're chopping managers. I mean, when we do hold on to a manager, it's not the right manager. We're not backing the right people. We're not listening to the right people. We're not taking the right advice. We're not recruiting the right people. Yeah. That are going to be telling the players what to be doing. We're not recruiting the right people. That's the problem. So,
anyway, that's another match day done, guys, man. We can go on and on, but
yeah, Poch is good enough for United.
Saturday, we go again, man. Southampton at home. Yeah, Friday, we'll do a proper preview for that because I actually like Southampton. Ward Prowse, that's my guy, man. And that's
United quality.
Huh?
United quality. Ward Prowse.
Jesse, what you said? Is he United quality?
Not finished. No, don't want Ward Prowse. Come on, man.
But he's better than. If he comes to United, he'll be up there
in the league.
I wouldn't say that.
It's a joke.
No, look at his performances.
He's good. He's good.
How many 8s that's not our top 4 club? Can you name above him? How many 8s?
This is why Donny van de Beek. Surely, come on, man. You gotta fight your way into that team. You have to.
Everton.
No, even United, bro. If we're playing a 4-3-3, bro, he should be one of the 8s, man. Like Bruno doesn't have to play. He doesn't. Let it be Pogba and Van der Beek, please. I want to see it. But then Pogba's leaving, and then Van der Beek comes back in the summer.
Hey, Pogba's done well since he's come back, man.
He's been class.
He has to be fitter, man.
Bro, the Burnley man, boy, taking him down,
pulling him, grabbing him,
grabbing him,
because they know he's quality, and now
he's Magnet's stream midfielder. Just take the ball and run. Take the ball and run.
Anyway, yeah, it's been an hour, people. Like I said, Friday we're back doing proper preview for the game on Saturday. And then yeah, Champions League is coming very soon. I'm looking forward to that still. I'm looking forward to that Champions League game because it's gonna be funny. I'm not gonna get emotionally like wow. I'm just gonna laugh.
I'm not lie, bro. I love Champions League football. Bro.
I love it, but I'm not gonna get anxious. No, I'm not gonna get anxious. I'm just gonna enjoy it, bro. Like it is what it is. 2 leg, let's go, innit? Like,
you know what's funny?
Like Rick said, let's get the big teams. Fuck it. Let's go, bro. Forget
you know, I'm gonna say it right now. We're gonna go through against Africa.
Nah, listen.
We're gonna go through. What's the date today? Remember, I said it. February the 8th, 11:26. Might not go through against Atletico Madrid.
You heard it here first.
Reason we will.
Diego says, please beat Brighton. Listen, can you explain to me, why you lot have a rivalry with Brighton? Like, I know it's to do with the managers. No, he's a Palace fan. Palace. I know you don't have a rivalry with them about managers or something like that, but you need to break it down because it doesn't make sense, bro.
We ain't got time for this, you know.
No. If you can quickly just jot this down, but yeah, Champions League. Let's go, man. Let's go, bruv. Like miracles can happen. As for the league, no, I have no hope, no expectation. Here we got Southampton, Brighton, Leeds.
A month does a big change, bro. Last time here, we were arguing with you, and you were like, "We can get 4th, 3rd even, 3rd."
Bro, I said when Wagner came in, and I looked at the fixtures from when he came in till now, I thought we can win every game. I said we can win every game because I think what's this, bruv? It's been a failure. And have you seen our March fixtures, bro?
Oh, Jerry,
if I can bring it up quickly, our March fixtures is a joke, lads.
Have you got City coming up in it?
You
got City and Liverpool coming up in it?
Yeah, it's peak. It's actually peak. March.
But did Trippier score a free kick?
Yeah.
Rippier,
but that's my guy, you know.
This watching matches today, something.
Oh, we couldn't get for 10 mil. Hey, no, burn this team, man.
What? Who? What?
Trippier for £10 million.
Can you get who?
What did he 10 mil?
Who?
Trippier,
yeah.
How much it was?
It was like £10 million for Newcastle, or 15, I think.
All right, cool. Let me.
I'm calling, bro. There's a United tax, extra 10.
Where is it?
That's a
cool.
That's
we
a
got
lot.
City, yeah.
Loss.
Why is it doing it? Then we got Spurs.
Probably draw.
Then we got the Champions League second leg.
Probably draw.
Then we got Liverpool away.
That's
getting battered. Oh my god,
We're
getting battered.
We're gonna get pot.
We're gonna be like cod.
Huh? We might even be
Cod fish, man. We're gonna get
listen, I see. That's
I just did what you said. I listen.
Battered, fam. Oh my
madness, fam.
Liverpool away game. Oh my, it's gonna be emotional.
I'm not looking forward to that.
Salah's gonna. Salah. Yo, we're gonna get twist up differently, fam.
Cool. He says Terry Venables was Palace's manager. Alan Murray was Brighton manager back in the day. They both played for Spurs as players. Also, the A24 one at Enders Palace, the other is Brighton. Is that it? Right, boy, that's mad. Okay. Man says, how many goals are we scoring? I don't know, bro. The
Well,
performance.
we're acting like you guys keep saying the first half, but the second half have been so rubbish.
But if we bury the first half, let the second half be dead. That's fine. But we're just not scoring in the first half, and I don't know why.
Cavani was just he was just running around.
Missing, bro. Like, I don't know what to do, man. What's the solution? Like, what like the next game, what do we do?
Same again.
We need to change something, man. I think we should try back the 4-2-2, you know. I'm not gonna lie. Let's run it back.
It's working though. The 4-3-3 is working.
Yeah, but we're not scoring, bro. Maybe we need 2 strikers. Maybe. I don't know, man.
Pogba's in there, man. Pogba got inside there.
Yeah.
In the box. Pogba just needs to get in the box more. I think that would help us a lot. Pogba getting in the box more.
He has been. Like you said, he won a penalty against Middlesbrough, scored today. He was involved in that disallowed goal as well. So
maybe Ronaldo play off the left, man. Just wait for the cross back post from Sancho. Rinse and repeat.
That's what he was really doing at Real Madrid, but
Rinse and repeat, man.
There's a difference. The fact is, the guy can't actually run no more. The guy can't.
What a deep here, like us football fans, we take things for granted. We see that Carvalho, what's it called again? Carvalho and Carvajal and Marcelo whipping in crosses. Well, that it's not a big deal, man. It's just normal. And at United, fam, I'm trying to see them same crosses.
But them crosses are quality. That's the difference.
Yeah, but they're quality every single time, fam. I just watched Madrid like it was nothing. Them crosses, I didn't think it was a big deal. Them crosses.
Yeah, but as you said, why not make Nathan look hard, fam?
Always flipping crosses. I used to think it was nothing.
United never do things the easy way. You couldn't do things the easy way against Burnley. You couldn't do things the easy way against Burnley.
No, bro. I haven't seen one good ball whipped in the past how many games, bro?
No, we don't. Our crossing is dead. Even today with the corners, they start to go short.
But since when was the crossing become so hard? Valencia used to be good at it. When did crossing become so hard?
Oh, no, man. And yeah, if we ever get to the Champions League final,
you can't cross a moving ball. I don't understand.
Come on, let's just do a mad thing in the Champions League, man. Fuck it, man. The league's done, man. Champions League, let's go all out for it, bro. Because I need to see that one more time in my life. I need to, bro. Because that feeling, I think there's no better feeling. Even winning the league is different because you like.
Jerry, you're a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite.
What's crazy, Jerry?
You're a hypocrite.
No. I know we're about to say Jesse. I always said, listen.
We won the Champions League. Wasn't that gas? When we won it before. Wasn't that gas?
Always said you're a hypocrite.
We got slapped by Barcelona the year before.
No, we didn't.
Yeah,
we did.
That was the year after.
The year after, we won it. Are you sure?
Yeah, 09. We won it in 08.
No. The final we missed out on.
We won it in 08, bro.
Yeah, no.
And then we got to the final again and lost.
But why was it that I didn't like the draw?
The draw?
I didn't like the penalty. I didn't like the penalty shootout when we won.
What do you mean? Yeah, but we won, fam.
I didn't like the penalty shootout, bro. I didn't like it.
Oh, Jesse, I turned off the TV, bro. I didn't watch it.
I was annoyed, but I wanted us to like batter Chelsea, fam.
Yeah, it's the final, bro.
But it's the final. Exactly. Chelsea are a good team. They're a good team, bro. Like
who won the year before? Juventus.
Nah, AC Milan.
AC Milan.
That was their revenge when they beat Liverpool.
They beat Liverpool, yeah. Now we see 08, yeah. When Van saved that, the euphoria is different. Like winning the finals, like raw.
Especially on penalties as well.
No, I wasn't impressed. I wasn't impressed with the performance. That's why I didn't like it.
What are you talking about? We played sick, bro.
We didn't win. We didn't batter them, bro.
I know, but the performance was
good.
Good.
Wait, hold on. Why are you complaining? You won the game.
It's a manner, bro. I wanted us to destroy.
The manner is, yeah, John Terry tried to put his armband on and he walked up and he slipped.
That's not good. That's not a good way to win it.
It made it even sweeter, bro. Like yeah, that hurt me.
But I wasn't happy. I was just like,
yeah, but the next day at school, the Chelsea fans, bro, it was a glorious.
You think Chelsea give a toss with the way they won the Champions League, fam?
Because they were shit. We were better.
True.
That's true.
Nah, but at the end of the day,
You know why?
Yeah.
It reminded me of the FA Cup when we lost to Arsenal, 2005. That's why.
We lost that though.
Yeah, that's why. It's the same thing. Why can't we get to finals and smash good teams? Time we have a final against a good team, it's always last minute or penalty every single time.
It doesn't matter. In the final, it's about the result.
No, but we never smash teams in the final, though. We never. United, never. Other teams do it. Why do we never do it?
Ricky, we beat the last time we won a trophy, mate. We smashed Ajax 2-0.
Nah, we didn't.
You smashed them. Did you watch the game?
Well, they didn't look like scoring though. As rough running, that's the same
game. Man, like Fellaini man of the match.
We were in control.
He was man of the match that game. Fellaini.
Nah,
no, but when you say team smash team, not really. Champions League.
Barcelona smashed us.
All right, they've been the best team. Apart from that, not really. That's it. Like Barcelona were levels above everybody. Us and Chelsea were like we was neck and neck for the league and the Champions League. Like they were on our necks, bro, and they're a good team, man. Like it was gonna be a close final either way. First half we banged them, battered them. Czech made like 3-4 saves. I don't know how. And the second half, bruv, they banged us. They hit the post twice.
Did you rate Van der Sar?
Do I rate Van der Sar?
Did you rate him?
Of course. Bro, I was thinking, why is he playing for Fulham? How? Fulham.
No, I thought he was good.
Nah, that's
like, when I compared him to like his contemporaries at other clubs, like the Casillas, the Peter Czechs, doesn't match up, man.
Nah, I think he did. I was glad.
I'm just saying, when I watch him, the goals he concedes, I'm just like,
yeah, but
you can save that. Like, why are you not saving that? Why?
Yeah, but look at the saves he did make. Look at the saves he did make. So mad saves. You're thinking how long stretch. But he had the record for the most clean sheets in the league, like in a row, fam. I think it was 12 games.
Was that down to him?
Nah, Van der Sar was a great set. I was happy we got.
Was that down to him?
Of course it was him and the defense, all of them.
I think it's more to do with our centre back pairing.
Nah, he had a big part to play, bro.
Our centre back pairing them time was wavy, fam.
Nah, Champions League, Van der Sar, key, man.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, like them times that I wasn't impressed, man.
Nah, I was thinking, finally, that's a world-class goalkeeper. Man won the Champions League for Ajax. We finally solved this goalkeeping issue, bro. Like it was the last piece of the puzzle. Since we signed him, we won 3 Premier Leagues in a row. Straight away, man. Straight away. Van der Sar is a ledge, man. Saving that penalty for no.
How old was he?
He was old. He was like.
I felt like he was just. I feel like we could do better than that. I'm thinking maybe we get a new goalkeeper.
But everyone was taken. When you think about it, he made the most sense, and he was cheap. I think he was 35.
He was cheap. Yeah, he was cheap.
But he was still quality. He was quality, man.
No, man. He's like an old man to me. I never saw him. Like you know how De Gea has those mad saves. Like,
nah, but see, he
doesn't have a goalkeeper, boy. He wasn't that type of goalkeeper. He wasn't.
He made it look easy.
I think Casillas making mad saves. I see Reina for Liverpool. Reina for Liverpool. You dumb?
He's shit, bro.
Reina for Liverpool. Are you dumb?
I never rated him.
Did you just see the saves he used to make?
Yeah, that's because his team is shit. It's
even Jaskalainen. Remember Jaskalainen at Bolton? What?
But he was good for the shit teams.
I'm trying to say to you, yeah, that type of goalkeeper I was seeing as a kid, yeah. When I see Van der, I just see an old man, bro.
No, but he made it. That's what you want, though. Make it look easy.
I just said old man. It's not like Buffon. Like Buffon is flary. You can't tell me Buffon.
I don't want a flary keeper. I want you to be.
What I'm trying to say to you, like the era of goal, that era of goalkeeper, Peter Czechs, Buffons, Casillas, them type of goalkeepers I've seen, and I've seen that Van der Sar. Like, there's no way you're on these guys' level.
Yeah, but he was doing the bits though.
No, but I'm saying there's no way. And I used to look at like Peter Schmeichel back in the day, David Seaman. That's like you're not on these goalkeepers' level.
He was 35. What do you expect?
He wasn't though. So that's what I say to you. So I asked you if you rated him like that. That's why I asked you.
The fact that he was 35 made me rate him.
No, but he's okay. But I'm trying to say to you that
he wasn't okay. Nah. I'm not having that. Okay.
He wasn't levels. Did you hear the names that's mentioned to you, Bo?
He was one of the best in the league. 100%. Apart from Czech, is him. Who comes close?
Czech was just way above everyone, though.
Yeah, he was younger. That's why. Van der Sar back in the day, Ajax days, bro. He was.
But we didn't have him them times, did we?
No, but that's what I'm saying. At 35, he was still world class.
This is my point.
Yeah, so what's the issue?
I don't think he was world class.
Nah, he definitely was. Definitely. What? Van der Sar United. Oh my days.
I think he
I
was.
watch back the tapes, bro. He was class, bro.
I've watched the Premier League. I've watched all of that, man.
Was he 6 years at the club? 6, 7 years?
I
Bruv,
wasn't
he was
impressed,
key,
man.
bruv. He
I
was
wasn't
key.
impressed, man.
Nah, Van der Sar.
I wasn't impressed,
man.
man.
That-
I think it was a good signing, but I'm saying that he wasn't like the Casillas and them, man. Peter Checks.
I think he belongs in that era, 100%.
No, I don't think he's with the same. I think he's just a tier below them, man.
Nah.
Like, I'll give you an example. You know who I'll compare him to? Yeah. I know Hugo Lloris has won a Champions League, yeah. I know Premier League, sorry. A World Cup. Hugo Lloris, yeah. But I don't see him as a world-class goalkeeper.
Yeah, neither do I.
You get it?
No, but Van der Sar do. Because I watched him week in, week out. And that guy's world
I've
class.
watched Hugo Lloris week in, week out, but his reputation is way bigger than how good of a goalkeeper he actually is. And Van der Sar, them times, I'm sorry, I think he had a good maybe 2 seasons.
What? Nah.
After that, I wasn't impressed, bro. I wasn't impressed because we dominate most games. I wasn't impressed.
Yeah, but Chelsea dominate most games.
But Peter Cech saves on mad. Did you see Peter Cech saves, bro?
Yeah, but that means his team is dead then. You can't.
Doesn't mean his teams are dead. I'm not talking about that. When he has to like the saves, the thing is there, when Peter Cech saves things that shouldn't go in, that should have gone in.
So does Van der Sar, bro.
Not as frequently as Peter Cech did, bro. Not as frequently.
But I still Peter Cech's number 1, but Van der Sar is definitely number 2.
Yeah, but the game is big.
Like Premier League era, after Cech. After Cech and Schumacher,
is big. I think Cech is with the Casillas and that, bro.
I don't know. Even
And
Casillas,
level.
I never rated Casillas like that. I can't lie. Nah, I rated his longevity.
No, they didn't even want him at the club because he was too small.
Yeah, no, that's what I rate. I rate his tenacity and his determination and his longevity. Quality, he was good. No, he's a good goalkeeper, but I didn't rate him like top. Nah, I didn't rate him top. He played for Real Madrid and he played for time. That's about it. He was good, but I wouldn't say world class. Nah, bruv. Nah, him to Cech. He's not on Cech's level. He's not on Cech's level. He's not. Schumacher's level. No chance. No chance, bruv. Nah. Nah, bruv. Nah, he's good. He's a good goalkeeper. Like I said, if he's under Van der Sar tier, bruv, 100%. Can see it. I don't really rate him. I can't lie, bruv.
I mean, Casillas, man. I loved him.
Like even when they got Courtois, I thought that was an upgrade. I said, yeah, that's a goalkeeper, bruv. Yeah, bruv. Thibaut Courtois cold.
Because he's massive.
He did it for 3-4 years at Atletico as well. Massive. And he's a good goalkeeper.
He's a very good goalkeeper, but he's massive.
Bro.
He's massive.
Yeah, man, you gotta be massive.
I don't think it's necessary, man.
Nah, you do. Look at Schumacher, Cech. You need to be big, bro. You need to be intimidating. Casillas wasn't intimidating. He wasn't.
No, yeah.
No, exactly, bro.
Neuer's
the best. No,
Neuer's on Neuer's level. You can't tell me.
He's not.
How can you be speaking Casillas and you're talking about Van der Sar being on that level? Come on,
Casillas, I don't rate him. I can't lie to you.
What?
I didn't rate him like that. I didn't think, I just thought, he plays for Real Madrid. And because I didn't rate the Reina at Spain, Casillas had to play. But let De Gea, if De Gea was...
Reina was sick for Liverpool.
He was good, but he wasn't levels. He wasn't. He was good though. But I think wasn't Reina like third choice behind what's his name? The Barca keeper. It wasn't second. Yeah, Valdez was second choice, wasn't he?
They were playing in Spain, innit? That's why. For the two.
But why is he third?
For the two Spanish clubs, like of course they're gonna be first and second, like of course. Valdez, I never rated Valdez as a kid.
Never. Wait, so what would you say about De Gea?
I thought he was like the weak.
He's better De Gea or Casillas, fam? Prime. Oh, yo.
I'm sorry, man.
De Gea. Has to be De Gea, bro.
I'm sorry.
Well, you're putting saying Casillas?
You know what it is, yeah? Like, I don't think you understand. Like, goalkeeping is about auras, bro.
But the hair.
He has no aura. Don't tell me that he has no aura. Don't tell me that, please. I'll fight you. Please.
No, but see,
What
aura.
aura?
You see,
What
aura.
do you have?
The CS don't have no aura for me.
What do you know how many what trophies he's won in his career?
Trophies. I'm talking about as a goalkeeper.
That's aura, bro. He's captain. He's the captain. He's the one with the arms up.
But that's what I said. Because the longevity. But
it's not just that. It's the fact that it's the arms up, bro. The trophies. What are you talking about?
Nah, it's because he's from the academy.
You ain't trying to saw Casillas do that.
Bro, it's because he was there from
He's
young.
all left. I see Casillas doing that, bro.
Nah, I'm taking Prime De Gea.
A goalkeeper. When did you see a goalkeeper them times doing that? When?
Not even.
He's legendary, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said for his longevity. That's why.
Look at the longevity, bro. The winning.
Yeah,
the longevity. He's the winner. If Jar didn't win anything, we wouldn't be rating him at all.
Now, obviously, he got the trophies as well, but as
the winning, he's got character, fam. He was brave. He used to come out. He used to sweep.
Now he was good. I didn't say he was good, but
he used to sweep. He used to sweep back then. He actually used to sweep. Now I actually think about it. He used to be off of his line quite a lot, bro. Now I actually think about it.
I think Prime De Gea, if he was in that era, he would have took the over.
No, De Gea's shot stopping is amazing, but he's not got no aura. I'm sorry, he's not like I don't. No one respects De Gea enough to be like he deserves his wage. No one believes he deserves his wage.
No, at the time,
I can't even lie to you. Yeah, your Leicester's goalkeeper Kasper Schmeichel has more of an aura than De Gea.
But he's not better than De Gea.
This is but I'm trying to say to you, if De Gea had some personality, a spine, then he'd be a world class goalkeeper.
All right, he's still world class.
He's still world class, but he's not an aura. You can't name him with Casillas and
forget aura, ability.
For Spain, he's bottling it. Like you talk about De Gea. I'm actually angry.
Prime De Gea ability.
You see him bottling every time he plays for Spain, is making mistakes, bottling it.
No, but them times he was going through stuff, man. Prime De Gea is one of the best.
His whole career had a chairman chatting his name, looking to replace him for his whole career. Since when he was in the youth team, they've been doubting him.
Yeah,
the person who runs the clubs, the people who run the club have been doubting him for his whole career.
No, he done his thing still.
No, he done more than his thing, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that.
That's what I rate. I don't ability wise. I think De Gea is better. But when you bring the aura,
stopping, I think he's amazing. Just that he bottles. He's a bottler. He hasn't got character. I'm sorry, he's not a leader.
I'm not talking about that though.
That's not like you need it for as a goalkeeper. A goalkeeper, your personality is a big part of goalkeeping.
I know.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I hate Joe Hart. I really, really hate Joe Hart. But the fact that he has character, to me, do you know what I mean? Like, and I don't mean like fake character. Like Pickford, his character is fake. He's putting it on. His character is fake. He's putting it on. I don't rate them, man. I'm talking about actual character. Joe Hart, actual character, big character.
I think Joe Hart. Now Joe Hart's one was fake, man.
No, but it was fake.
I didn't believe it.
In games, like
he makes you believe.
You believe it. You know what I mean? In games, he make mad saves. He come out. He'll be big. He'll be counted. You know what I mean? Like the Gea shrinks.
It's true.
The Gea shrinks, man.
I know we've all said that. We know this. Like,
yeah, and I'm not gonna lie. The reason why, like, my estimation of Van der Sar went down so much is them Champions League. Barcelona, man, it hurt me, man. But I was already doubting him. I've been doubting him from the jump. Yeah, that was the confirmation I needed. I told you, man. He's not here. I told you, man. He was here. I told you, man.
That season, that was his last season, isn't it? Like he was coming to the end.
Yeah, I've been saying, like, I've been looking at this guy sideways for time. Like, he's the undercover weak link in that back four. The undercover wing in that back four. He was the most suspect. He was in that back five. He was the most suspect. He was. Who was suspect sometimes? Who?
Certain times Rio was suspect. Let's be real. He was. And Vidic had, but the 09 Champions League, how the hell did Messi score that header? What? You're gonna blame Van der Sar, bro? What the hell was the centre backs doing? They just Why are you gonna
Jerry, listen, yeah. You're a centre back in the Champions League final, yeah? And it was just like, you're like to yourselves, we'll let Messi shoot from there.
No, it was no, but
We'll let Messi shoot from there. Because we know Van der Sar will save that. Yeah?
Oh, the second one, yeah.
Yeah? And you're thinking, yeah. Okay, you get him shoot from there. Cool. And then you turn around and you see a shot as Van der Sar says week in, week out, he bottles it. Your head is spinning. The game's done. The game's done. There's no point. If your goalkeeper can't in a fine, if your goalkeeper can't make a basic save, you're finished. Look at Liverpool.
Well, like I said, that was his last season. I don't really blame him.
I was already looking at him. The thing is, with me, yeah, your name doesn't save you. I'm one of the only people I've met, yeah, where your name doesn't save you. Yeah, I was at Rooney, yeah, before everybody else was at Rooney. Yeah, even Scholes, I was getting annoyed with Scholes with his swinging and his bad vision and trying to swing at people and poor tackles already on him, getting red cards, handballs on the nets. All of them times there, I was fuming at Scholes, even though his name and he's a legend. You know what I mean? Like with Van der Sar, I've always seen that he was very good, but he wasn't. I don't think he was like a worldly goalkeeper.
I'll say that last season when he dropped, but before that,
reflexes where I didn't see any reflexes from him.
Watch it back, man. He saved
Any
us
reflexes, bro.
many times. He saves us.
I'm comparing him to other goalkeepers in the league, but I'm seeing like Yaskelani make reflex saves 3 in a row.
You can say that about what's his name, Pickford, when he was at Sunderland. I don't care about all that.
Good.
But at Sunderland, that's probably why. That's how he got his move to Everton because
I never made it.
Them saves and that.
I don't care. He's English. Yeah, that English tax, that'll get you far in football, man. You're English and you're from a certain background in this country, but yeah, man.
I love Van der Sar, man. I really enjoyed him, man.
Rio's my guy, fam. You can't talk on Rio's name.
But even Rio towards the end, he was looking suspect, bro.
No, he was finished, bro. So I was twisting him up. I remember them times.
Even like what was it, Man City when he was getting beat back? I was thinking, Rio. Even finished. He was getting dusted. I was thinking, what's happening?
Took British down with him, boy.
Bro, it was peak time.
Took British down with him. And I mean, the game I remember it was finished here was the Suarez one. When Suarez came to Old Trafford, to OT.
Yeah, that's 2014.
Add him up.
Yeah.
That performance, I was like, yeah, you're done. He got badded up that performance. Because Suarez wasn't just like, he was holding the ball up against him. Like in the middle of the packed box, he was leaning up against him, bringing it down.
Yeah.
That's his last, like, do you know what I mean? Like, what?
And then you look at football now. It's different.
I know you said how you said you want Koulibaly. Yeah, I saw him.
You see? Hey, you remember when I said it? That is a centre back.
I didn't want him was 100 mil. I don't want any 100 mil signings ever again.
If we're gonna get one, you might as well get the best.
But he's older, he's at 32 now, isn't it?
Yeah, but back then, how old was he? 27, 28?
He was 20, what's he, 29, 28?
Or something like, but that's all right, man.
100 mil from Napoli.
Bro, look at him though, commanding, bro. That's a leader right there.
Definitely he's a leader, man.
And we got flipping Maguire, bro. Oh my days, man.
But the problem is, our club, would we let Koulibaly lead? Would we let him?
What? Because he's black.
He's African.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's
tricky, man. I wish it was just based on ability and all of that. It's political, man. I learned that from day one, man. It's political. A lot of people didn't become footballers just due to politics, just due to not being, a certain way or not bum licking a manager or something like that, man.
You see, I even like talking about the old times, man. Right now, talking in the present is boring.
Yeah, maybe we should do some throwbacks.
No, we should. I think we should revisit the draft.
Glory days. We should call it glory days.
We should revisit the draft and do an all-time draft.
Well, is Van der Sar getting in yours?
Well, he's an option. He's an option, man. But yeah, no, we should. Yeah. I'm gonna shout the lot in the group chat and see if we can. Let me see. Yeah, man. Would you, or should I just stick to Premier League?
Nah, man, this is getting depressing, bro.
I'd rather talk about the old times, man. The ballers that I watched growing up, not the shit I'm seeing now, bro. Like the quality, the
You know what ask me, yeah? Like, I rate Carrick, yeah, but really you man talking to Carrick up because these men are so dead, it's killing me. It's killing me. We used to take that for granted.
I know that I was about to say that. Like we used to think Carrick is.
I used to be annoying because we used to get angry at Carrick because there's so many times he could have stopped attacks further up the pitch.
Bruv, it's only my brother that made me open my eyes to Carrick.
He's good. He stops the ball into the feet of the defender, and then because Rio Ferdinand's quick, he sweeps up behind. I knew that, but there were times when he could step out.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't do it, or he'd be too late, or he wasn't athletic enough to do it. You know what I mean? So that's what used to annoy me. Like, I don't think he helped the fullbacks enough. I think he's more of like a screen defensively. That was my problem with Carrick, innit? But now, like, he's looking like the holy grail compared to these, man.
That's sad, man. That's very sad.
Like, he barely played for England, I swear. Barely played for England.
I know, man. Didn't get his credit, but yeah, man. Listen, hour and a half, people.
Yeah, Declan Rice ain't a Carrick.
No way.
Yeah, Carrick is humble. Yeah, Carrick doesn't have to have his name on, in lights. When Carrick scored a banger of them in his old days, yeah, we were like, oh, you can shoot.
Yeah, I remember the Roma game, the 7-1, 2 bang. I was thinking, Carrick enough. Flipping hell. Yeah, man. See the good old days, man. Now when Scott scores, yeah.
From the Smith goal, fam.
Huh?
The Smith goal, the
Alan Smith against Roma. Yeah, that was cold. Oh man.
You're like Ryan Giggs. Man, like both goals.
Ronaldo. I think Rooney scored that game as well. Ever scored. Yeah.
Remember Ivan's little spell when he was banging headers from corners. I was like, what's going on here, fam?
Yeah, that was last time we won the league. Hey, it's gonna come to 10 years. Oh man. Nah, that's what? 10 years no league,
thing, man.
10 years no league, bro. What do you mean?
Guardiola's done his thing, fam. He's changed the landscape of football.
That doesn't even sound right. That don't even make sense. A decade, bro. Not even one
thing, fam.
We haven't challenged, not once.
Fam, the appointment of Guardiola finished us.
Yeah, that was like, oh shit. Yeah, he's in the Prem now.
Yeah, from then on, like, we've been reactive. If our club was smarter, we'll be like, all right, well, let's see you have their thing. We'll try to find a long-term way of building this. But now, short-termism,
yeah.
you don't back it. You don't back it. If you're gonna do it,
you have to go all in quickly.
My man's with his boys. He's gone into the party, seen up, slapped him once, and said, "No, I was joking."
Don't go anywhere. Why are you running? Why are you running?
I didn't. No, it's wrong person, mistaken identity. No. See us are rushing us right now, man. They're stamping us out, fam.
They got tomorrow. They got
soon, bro. Like 20 years down the line, yeah, people will think that it was always City. It was never.
Yeah, it's gonna be. We're gonna be too far removed from history. That people are just gonna push us back. And
people are gonna think that like the Man United dominance was City. You know what I mean? They're gonna be like, who's Man United? You know what I mean?
That's sad. That is very
sad. You're just gonna think, oh yeah. It's always City.
I big up Diego, man. Still in the chat. I big up everyone in the chat, man. He says you can take the pain or two. But see, when people say this to me, I just get sad because them man ain't going nowhere. They own Manchester United. Why would you leave that?
Did you see have you seen Fergie released a new book, a new documentary, where he admits that the Glazers were the best for him because they were giving the most control. because they weren't interfere with footballing matches at all because they're not.
Yeah,
They're
but
not country. Not in
duh.
the country.
Man United was Fergie, like everything. Of course he will love. That's like what's his name? Wenger, kind of like he was the
Yeah.
the head of like yeah. Of course they'll love them owners. Thinking right, you're giving me all this power. Right, cool, love that. Yeah, that of course that makes a lot. That makes a lot of sense, man. Like and now it's all this delegation, and it's just I don't know.
I think I'm not gonna lie to you. I think the delegation thing is a better model, just that the way we implement it isn't. So the best run clubs in the world are Bayern Munich and Ajax, and that's what they do.
Yeah, the way the people we employ, like Ed Woodward,
We could be Barcelona.
I don't think it'll take long for them to come back.
Yeah, they've been winning trophies, but their club is just disgusting. It's a mess.
Yeah, it is a huge mess. But I think our mess is just
they ruined Messi's retirement.
Yeah, it's true. That's sad. I thought he was gonna retire there, man. It's sad how it ended there.
They ruined his legacy. Apparently, there's rumors he's gonna go back.
I won't be surprised, man. That's his club, like he has to finish there, man. PSG, this is just a loan, bro. Like you probably if they win Champions League as well, mate.
I think PSG trade sessions must be a mad thing, bro.
Fam, I can't wait. You know what's mad? Our game against Brighton is on the same day as PSG Real Madrid.
Have you seen Vinicius Junior this year?
Of course. When Benzema told him, "Nah, wallahi, don't pass to him. He's playing against us." Since that day, he said he's fell in line, and look at him now. Listen, see, this is when you listen to experienced players and you pattern.
Leaders.
Yeah.
Leaders. When I was on the show, I had to argue at the back Benzema. I was like, people were saying to me, Harry Kane over Benzema. I was like,
nah, no way.
The blasphemy. No, that's what you guys were saying to me.
No, Harry Kane.
That's really back the thing.
Quality
what I was hearing, the blasphemy.
I'll say yeah, but the leader, like you're about to say, the leadership. That's part of the oral. Like
it's not everything to do with it. Like, when I look at big players, I don't just look at their ability. Or as Quaresma is a world-class player.
No, but he didn't apply it. At least Harry Kane applies.
I'm just saying to you, it's not just about that though. I'm just saying, I'm trying to like use the worst example I can. It's not just about that. It's not just about ability. It's about like carrying a team, man. Personality. Like when you see Benzema kick ball, personality in abundance. I can't believe people.
You can say Harry Kane's been carrying Tottenham for a time.
No, but he shirks. There's games where he's not up for it, bro. You can see it.
Yeah,
you can see it, man. When he drew shoulders, you can see that Harry Kane isn't the guy. He's not a leader. He's not.
He's not.
He's not a leader. He's not a leader. But you can see Benzema from days always been a leader, bro. Always been a leader. Like for you to be able to have that much ego and still like and see everyone saying all this about not be greedy, not change your decision making, still just play a selfless role for the team, and you have that much ability where you could have been seen as a Lewandowski and all of that. You could have in your own right won a Ballon d'Or with the ability you have. What a footballer, bro. Look at Modric and like them type. I love that. I love when I see like a team full of world-class players just doing their roles.
Yeah.
Like at United, we never had an 11 full of world-class players. We never had that.
Nah, we had people, like you just said, we had people doing what they're supposed to.
What I mean? Let's be honest. Everyone was never a world-class player. Raphael, Fabio, Gary Neville, Darren Fletcher's. These players weren't world-class players. What? As a collective, man. But at Real Madrid, when they started winning, like that's the difference. That's what changed them. You have players like Modric come in, Toni Kroos come in, just do their thing. Casemiro, no ego. Ramos, Cristiano Ronaldo, Di Maria, Marcelo. Everyone just does the thing for the team, man. Love that. Look at United. Waste, man.
That's what I say. Even that day,
like Rashi and Greenwood. I know we don't talk about him anymore, but so much ego. What have you done?
But the stuff, like I said, the squad. I know you say Ronaldo's probably the only But when you look around the squad, there's no one to like get onto them.
We have Cavani and Ronaldo.
They're short term though. Like, they're not
Get onto people though.
I don't think even Cavani gets into people though. I think he's just here, isn't it? Maybe Ronaldo does.
He's always laughing with people and that.
But when Ronaldo does, they start to bitch and that, saying,
What I'm saying, like when I mention like names like Modric and stuff like that, I know it's not like ideal, but we need players who have been there, done it, and have the right attitude, man.
Yeah.
Like we just need to get a couple. We need like one defender, like a Thiago. You see how Thiago like improved that Chelsea side so much.
Yeah, Thiago, so yeah.
Right. I mean, now you have him and Aspilicueta there. Like, if Chelsea get rid of Aspilicueta, like they can't afford.
That's why he's been there that long. He's been for like 7-8 years, bro.
Yeah, they need to keep him, bro.
Yeah, but like
Thiago goes, and Aspilicueta is gone. Who's there?
Yeah, but we don't even have one of those. We don't have one of those. Like, who has been in United that's experienced?
De Gea. He's the guy.
But he's a goalkeeper, like.
Yeah, with no personality.
With no aura.
What I'm trying to say to you, bro.
Ah, shit, man.
I think that's a bit of a requirement for a world-class player. I think that's to be a requirement. Yeah, unless you're like a Modric.
It don't.
Unless you're like a Modric. No, I think it has to be a requirement.
That's what I was about to say. That's what I was about to say. Him.
I think it has to be
even David Silva. I wouldn't say he has.
They still have an aura though compared to the Gea. They do. When you're on the pitch, you're scared of them, man. Yeah. I've never seen a striker look in the eyes of the Gea and think, "Oh, snap is the Gea," and I'm gonna.
Nah, that's cap. They're better than bro. Like they start like when the Gea starts doing them saves, they're thinking, bro.
That's when they start. There's goalkeepers from they haven't even touched the ball.
Yeah.
The first chance, you already thinking, "Oh, this is Buffon. I need to do something special." Oh, this is Neuer. Neuer is the one in our generation. Neuer will put people off.
He's a
beast. Put people off differently, fam.
Yeah, I'll say he's number one.
Like he's running, he's out of the box. It's a header. What the striker has to do is flick it over his head. The striker will rep.
Yeah, remember what's his name? Welbeck, fam. No, you see that game? Yeah, Welbeck threw on goal, just smash it. This guy tried to lob the hit Neuer, but Neuer just grabbed the thing like this.
One hand, never saw it. I was like, what?
I said, there's no way. I said, nah, bro. This
kid was like, and he called us. It's like, no. Levels.
I couldn't believe
Levels, bro. Levels.
Who do you
see
think
that confidence? That inner confidence. When you have that unlock, that's when you become the Ramoses, the Neuers, the Ronaldos, the Messis. When you get the Iniestas, when you get that level of inner confidence in you, different, bro. You're a different baller. At the level of confidence. I remember Pirlo was always world class, yeah, but when he got the confidence to start dinking penalties and stuff like that,
yeah, he was different.
Rude. Yeah. Zidane always had confidence.
From early.
Ronaldinho.
Oh yeah, the best.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Like that's what. That's right. That's even though I get annoyed about Paul Pogba, he has personality.
Yeah, you need that. This team is stressful.
Guardiola always says like he loves his team. They always want the ball. They always show personality. His team does show personality. It might not be world class, might not be good in terms of like Instagram and stuff like that, and like have the same profile as Paul Pogba, but all of them have the same personality as Paul Pogba in terms of on the pitch. Where it matters, that man have personality, man.
Yeah.
And I feel like Fergie shirked away from personality after Roy Keane. He shirked away from it. The players still had personality on the pitch. I'd say that much. But off the pitch, they didn't really have personality, man. It was only really Rio and Evra.
Rooney still kind of
No, off the pitch, Rooney has no personality.
off
Don't
the
give me
pitch. Oh,
off the pitch. Like on the pitch, he has great personality, world class personality. But off the pitch, changing room, I don't think he adds much.
nah. I think he's always been a talker, man. Rio says it all the time.
What Rooney? What Rooney?
Yeah, Rooney was always just chatting
No,
away.
he's running his mouth. Doesn't mean that he's not adding anything of quality. He's just running his mouth.
Oh.
You know them man.
Uh,
You know them man. You know them man. Just
Yeah.
run them. There's no sense. There's no nothing. Just anger. Just anger, unfiltered anger. That's Wayne Rooney. Just running his mouth. It's a tantrum. You know what I mean? When you have a 3-year-old throwing things on the floor and stuff like that.
Mm.
You know, Rio Ferdinand's thinking, this guy's not performing. How can I get him to perform?
Just getting
That's
angry.
either this way or that way.
Yeah.
Like Wayne Rooney is just swerving, effing, and blinding and that. Nah. Off the pitch doesn't add much, man. Our club is finished. Bashy, man. You meant to be the golden child, man.
Right, huge rebuild. Listen, guys, we've gone over. Sorry, man, but you lot seem to be enjoying the chat. Shout out to
You're enjoying us.
everyone still watching, man. We
Viewing.
can go on, but
United, man.
we got to
We
work.
got work in the morning.
Exactly. Like, listen, we can keep doing this. Let us know what other topics you want us to cover. We could do, like I said, the glory days, bro. We can run that. We can run
Fam,
that.
we can do chapters, fam.
Yeah.
From the good days till when Fergie lost control, when you lost it, the 8-point lead.
Wow, that season.
I never forgive that group of players. Never forgive them. Never.
That was heartbreaking.
When I saw the Aguero, I knew it was done. I knew it. I knew it was done.
I don't even think. I
I knew
thought
it. When I saw the Aguero thing, I was like, oh my God. When I saw it, yeah, I knew I'd be seeing this clip for the rest of my life. I knew it.
That was
I knew it.
that
I
was
knew it.
hysterical.
8-point lead, and it's the fashion. Last minute, last kick of the game.
You know,
We already thought that we had won the league.
it's not even. It was the we lost to Wigan, bro. That's the game.
We
That's
thought we
the
won the
game.
league.
I
For me, it was
thought,
Everton. The 4-4.
no, but we still had a lead.
Oh, we should have. We were 4-0 up, I swear.
4-2.
We were 4-2 up.
Yeah, Everton was like, oh shit. But then I thought, yeah, we're going to Wigan.
That was it. From then, it was downhill. That was the game that turned it. From that, when we did that, it was downhill.
We lost to Wigan, bro.
That was the last game we had the 8-point lead.
Yeah, but then we had Wigan away. Fam, they were not bottom of the league, but relegation, bro.
Oh, I was just like, what we were at home. We were 4-2 up against Everton. David Moyes.
No, but no,
Fellaini.
a good team though.
Fellaini. All that Fellaini was doing that game was putting himself on Evra.
And it was working. Like, as much as Everton, they had players that can hurt. Wigan, bro.
Bring on a centre back, Fergie. You genius.
Losing to Wigan was the I said there's no way. That's when I knew we lost the league. I said Wigan, bro. They're shit. Wigan's a banker, bro.
When I say I was fuming, you know I was fuming them times
I don't believe it, man.
because those times that's when I started getting into tactics. Yeah, and I saw Guardiola controlling games and stuff like that. That's why I was fuming. What world-class team drops 2 goals like that? You're 4-2 up. Just lock off the game.
Them goals were freakish as well. I was thinking, it's like against a run of play. I was thinking, wait, what? How? Like, what's going on? And then, yeah, we had to play City away, and I knew was losing. That was the game that swung it for them to go first and us second. I said, oh, shit. Listen, let's go there.
Everton game. Done.
I said, let's go there and get a draw. Let's keep it.
We win the Everton game. League done.
Yeah.
League done.
But I thought,
what are you man doing?
I thought if we could get a point at City, yeah, that'll keep them at bay. But then they beat us. I said, oh shit. What, dude?
Sometimes they've been beating us in like FA Cups and that, innit? Like FA Cups, Carling Cups.
They beat us once. They beat us the first time in the FA Cup the year before.
Yeah, like.
And then we did, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you, yeah. I loved Yaya Toure then times. I loved him off. Like he was such a baller. And the Premier League give him the props because he was an African man, innit? But such a baller.
I'll say he's the best and I've seen in the Prem. Like on form. No, but then Gerrard.
No. Like in terms of ability, best.
Yeah.
Best. Like Yaya, it was the full 90 minutes of just destroying opposition. Full 90.
He was
up and down, full 90. I used to see him just pick up the ball, goal. Free kicks, goal.
He was the
domination. I've never seen a man dominate the Premier League game like that. Never.
It was the fact that when he started at DM and then the manager said, you know what, just do your thing, fam. And I was just bulldoze the whole second half. Thinking about this machine's coming. You guys are getting away, you know. He's coming. Like, I
was thinking, what is he doing? When I heard them sign, I was like, what is he doing there? I was thinking, okay, he's gonna play a centre back for them or DM or whatever. Yeah. When I saw him playing number 8, I was like, oh my god. People are like people think Patrick Vieira is sick. Nothing on Yaya Toure.
Nah, I'm gonna say nothing, but Yaya was better.
Yaya Toure is that. I don't think people need to understand yet. Yaya Toure is a Dan's level. Like that, he's that good. Telling you, like him at his peak, best midfielder in the world. I don't think people understand that. I don't think people understand like how sick he was.
He was cold, bro.
It's like that Bell season, but for 4, it was like 3 years in a row, right?
3, I'll say 2.
2 and a bit.
I'll say 2, 3, yeah.
2 to 3 seasons. That Bell season.
I'm at 13.
Jerry, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Remember, I saw the season before, yeah, when they beat Inter Milan, and I was like, wow, he's sick. When I saw him start playing 10 and banging shots from 30 yards, I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
Yeah, he was mad.
That's what I started thinking, yeah. Like, how many footballers could be like doing bits, but they're stuck at left back or stuck at centre back?
So I'm saying the manager's got to see.
The manager's got to put faith in you, bro, and like then you have the confidence to actually do what you can.
Gareth Bale's the perfect example. Harry Redknapp saw and said, hold on. Yeah. I just gave him all the license, and then look at the play he became to be like. Just got to gas him. Like Pep Guardiola at Barcelona, he didn't really rate him like that.
Yeah, Guardiola has a history of doing that to black players.
I know. That's what
I'm gonna say with that. He's got a history of doing that. It's not he was born in a different time when racism was everywhere. So yeah, it's not like we can't expect him to be a product of his generation, man. You know, but yeah, man, Yaya Toure, Gareth Bale, he should have come United. I don't know what he was thinking.
He was destined for United, man.
He came United. Jesus,
I could see him
in like George Best. Would have been one of the best footballers of all time.
I could see him in the shirt, man.
What Fergie would have done with him? Oh my god! Oh my god! What if he would have turned him into another? He would have won a Ballon d'Or.
Right.
He would have won a Ballon d'Or. Would have turned him into the new Ronaldo. Would have got given him
Fergie. No, when he was becoming good, Fergie wasn't there.
Fergie
just left.
He's becoming good. Fergie tried to sign
that season where he done a madness.
He tried to sign him.
That season he did a madness is when
Fergie tried to sign him in 03, didn't he? 2003 or something like that.
Oh, you're talking about back then. Well, we could have not known he would have been that sick though.
If he wanted him, Fergie probably knew, bro.
Maybe.
Fergie probably knew.
Hey, listen, we've tried to end the stream best here, but we just keep going on. And yeah,
this is how we are, man.
This is what we do, man. But yeah, we're coming up to 2 hours. Listen, it's been a positive end to a rubbish start because I've just been reminded that we actually didn't win today. We flipping drew again. drop points, and now we have to watch the rest of the teams play their games midweek. Yeah, man, listen, I'm just gonna enjoy the games. I'm a football fan first, so let's just hope.
I'm struggling to enjoy football anymore, man.
Let's hope Wolves do their thing against Arsenal. Let's hope. Who's Tottenham got? Got Southampton. Let's hope they do their thing.
The only thing that's keeping me going, Jerry, is FPL.
But even that, I need to revisit. But yeah, right now I'm focused on the Champions League. That's what I'm thinking about. Because that competition is special, man. It's special. But yeah, guys, we're gonna wrap up there. Like I said, Friday Southampton preview. I'll talk about other general stuff. And yeah, Saturday is an early kickoff, man. Early kickoff, bruv. Bruh, I don't like early kickoffs at all. But it is what it is, man. So yeah, guys, make sure you subscribe if you're new. Smash the like button and press the bell so you know we're going live. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.